Buckle up for a journey into the unknown, where every click of the shutter captures a mystery that baffles even the sharpest minds. We're diving into a world where ordinary snapshots open doors to the extraordinary, challenging our understanding of what's possible. These aren't just your average photos. Each one carries an enigma that has left scientists scratching their heads and the rest of us wide-eyed in disbelief. From spine-tingling oddities to mind-bending phenomena, these images have sent shockwaves around the globe, sparking debates, fears, and endless questions. Are we ready to peer into the abyss of the unexplainable? Join us as we explore these spine-chilling photos that have left the scientific community utterly perplexed. Number 1. The Giant Finger of Egypt. In the mysterious realm of Egypt, a discovery that could turn our understanding of history on its head emerged in 1988. Gregor Spory, an intrepid explorer, stumbled upon a relic that seemed to challenge the very fabric of known human history. A human finger, astonishingly 15 inches in length. This remarkable find, captured in photographs that stir a sense of wonder and disbelief, hints at the existence of a gigantic human, possibly over 16 feet tall. Could this be evidence of ancient giants? A secret chapter of history hidden from our textbooks? The artifact, showcased in various online platforms, features a lifelike fingernail, adding layers to its mystery. Intriguingly, this potential piece of ancient history isn't displayed in a renowned Egyptian museum. Instead, it's held by a private collector, reportedly from a family of tomb raiders, who allowed Spory a glimpse of it for a fee of $300. This arrangement has left the authenticity of the finger shrouded in secrecy, inaccessible for scholarly scrutiny. As the narrative of this discovery spreads, many hold on to the hope that one day it might be brought to light for expert analysis. Imagine the implications if verified. It would join a growing list of findings, from the Nephilim mummies in Peru to enormous footprints and skeletons across the globe that suggest giants once walked the earth. Such a discovery in Egypt would be a monumental addition to this fascinating puzzle, potentially challenging what we believe about our ancient world. However, with intrigue comes caution. Despite the realistic appearance of this colossal finger, we must approach it with a healthy dose of skepticism, until it undergoes rigorous scientific examination. The truth behind this enigmatic find remains a tantalizing mystery, hovering at the edges of our historic understanding. Number 2. Steamship Watertown bases. In December 1925, aboard the Steamship Watertown, an extraordinary and chilling tale unfolded. Two valiant sailors, James Courtney and Michael Meehan, took on a perilous task in the ship's confined dam, unaware of the lurking danger within. This seemingly routine maintenance job in the vast expanse of the Pacific Ocean turned tragic when a hidden, lethal gas claimed their lives in the ship's depths. In the wake of this disaster, another crew member, Cody Tavola, displayed remarkable bravery. He plunged into the narrow 20-inch diameter pipe, not once but 3 times, in a desperate attempt to rescue Courtney and Meehan. His heroism, however, was met with heartbreak as he found it was too late to save his colleagues. Emerging from the confines of the pipe, Tavola himself nearly succumbed to the same fate, collapsing and requiring 30 minutes of frantic efforts by the crew to be revived. But the story takes an even more unnerving turn. In the weeks following the tragedy, the crew reported seeing ghostly apparitions in the ocean. The haunting faces of Courtney and Meehan seemed to linger among the waves. Incredibly, this eerie phenomenon was captured in a photograph, sending chills through anyone who laid eyes on it. This photograph became a haunting testament to the bravery and the tragic events that befell the SS Watertown, leaving an unforgettable mark on the ship's history. Number 3. The Perirace Map. Envision a map that stretches beyond the bounds of known history, a creation that has left historians and scientists alike in awe for generations. This is the Perirace Map, an enigmatic artifact from the past, named after its creator, the Ottoman admiral and cartographer Perirace. Completed in 1513, this remarkable map presents a world veiled in enigma, focusing primarily on Europe, North Africa, and, intriguingly, portions of the Americas, including a remarkably accurate depiction of South America's coastline. The map's existence in the early 16th century is a conundrum in itself. At that time, European understanding of the New World was rudimentary. Yet Perirace's work displays geographical features with an astonishing accuracy that seems implausible for its time. The most baffling aspect, however, is the map's portrayal of the Antarctic coast, free of ice. a state that hasn't existed for over 34 million years, long before humans walked the Earth. This raises the tantalizing possibility. Did Perirace have access to information from a now-lost ancient civilization with superior cartographic knowledge? While this theory captivates many, skeptics propose alternative explanations. They suggest the Antarctic depiction might not be based on fact, but rather on guesswork, misinterpretation, or even errors in representing South America. Some believe it merely mirrors the imaginative ideas of sailors from that era, not an accurate depiction of historical geography. This debate continues, with the Perirace Map standing as a testament to the enduring mystery of our world's past. Number 4. The elusive skunk ape. Nestled in the lush, secretive landscape of Florida's wetlands, a single photograph stirs the imagination and fuels debate. Captured in this evocative image is a figure shrouded in mystery, believed to be the elusive skunk ape. For those unfamiliar, let me introduce you to this cryptid legend. Said to dwell deep within Florida's swamps, the skunk ape has become a local enigma, notorious for its overpowering odor and uncanny resemblance to a large primate. Descriptions of the skunk ape vary, but common portrayals depict it as a towering, shaggy, bipedal entity, similar to the renowned Bigfoot. Yet what sets this creature apart is its pungent smell, often compared to sulfur or methane, leading to its peculiar name. The photograph in question shows a stooped figure, with eyes glowing mysteriously in the dense underbrush, sparking intense debates. Believers argue that the photo is irrefutable evidence of the skunk ape's existence, citing its distinct characteristics and the challenge of crafting such a convincing image. On the other hand, skeptics suggest the possibility of a misidentified common animal, fueling ongoing discussions about the blurred lines between myth and reality. As the debate rages on, the skunk ape remains a tantalizing enigma, a creature lurking in the shadows of folklore and possibility. Now it's time for today's subscriber pick. In a small, forgotten archive in the heart of New England, a dusty, sepia-toned photograph has been unearthed, sending ripples of both excitement and unease through the local population. The photograph, dated back to the early 20th century, depicts a group of solemn townspeople. Among them stands a figure so bizarre, it seems to defy explanation. A towering entity with an elongated skull and eyes that bore into the soul of the beholder. This chilling image, found tucked away in an old family album, bears no explanation or context, leaving historians and paranormal enthusiasts to grapple with its origins. The townspeople in the photo show no sign of fear, standing beside the entity with an air of normalcy, as if its presence were an everyday occurrence. The figure's otherworldly appearance has sparked theories ranging from elaborate hoax to evidence of early alien visitation. A visitor captured on film before the age of digital manipulation. The Visitor of Vermont, as it has been titled, has captured the imagination of many, becoming a piece of modern folklore that blurs the lines between reality and the supernatural. The origins of the photo remain as elusive as the identity of the creature it depicts, leaving many to wonder what really happened on that foggy New England day. Number 5. The Nazca Lines. Deep in the parched landscapes of Peru, an ancient mystery sprawls across the desert sands. The Nazca Lines, monumental earth engravings, stand as silent witnesses to the ingenuity of the Nazca culture. These massive figures, discernible only from high above, sketch out a tapestry of animals, plants, and geometric shapes, leaving us spellbound by their sheer scale and precision. Dating back to nearly 2,000 years ago, these enigmatic geoglyphs ignite a burning question. How could a civilization, seemingly lacking modern tools, achieve such artistic and engineering feats? As we gaze upon these desert drawings, a multitude of theories swirl around their purpose. Were they crafted as part of a religious ritual, aligning with celestial events, or as guides to hidden aquifers? Some suggest the lines might have been involved in ancient rainmaking ceremonies. Yet, these speculations don't fully unveil the reasons for their meticulous craftsmanship or the choice of these detailed depictions. The enigma deepens when we consider the Nazca people's lack of access to aerial views. How did they achieve such geometric perfection on such an expansive scale? Theories range from alien airstrips to elaborate astrological calendars, yet none fully capture the line's essence. Number 6. Patterson Gilman Bigfoot film. In the vast, uncharted wilds of Bluff Creek, California, 1967 marked a year of unforgettable intrigue. Adventurers Roger Patterson and Bob Gilman set out with a mission: to uncover the elusive and legendary Bigfoot, a figure of folklore that had skirted the edges of human discovery for ages. Their expedition culminated in a gripping moment that has captivated and puzzled onlookers for over half a century. On this pivotal expedition, they recorded a brief but compelling film, a mere 59.5 seconds that would spark endless debates. The film, though not crystal clear, is undeniably intriguing. It showcases a towering ape-like entity, striding with purpose through the woods, its large form draped in dark, shaggy hair. The most stirring part of the footage is when the creature turns, almost knowingly, to gaze into the camera, acknowledging its observers before disappearing back into the forest's embrace. The film has ignited a firestorm of debate. Skeptics have poured over it, suggesting it might be an elaborate hoax, a man in an astoundingly realistic costume. Yet scientific attempts to dissect the footage, analyzing the figure's size, build, and gait, have led some experts to surmise that the movements and proportions could indeed belong to an unidentified primate species. The lack of clarity in the film, however, leaves room for doubt, keeping the truth tantalizingly out of reach. Despite the skepticism and unanswered questions, the Patterson-Gilman footage stands as a cornerstone in cryptozoology, continually fueling the fascination with hidden and mythical creatures. Number 7. The 1930s beach photograph. In the realm of everyday life, where routine moments often blur into obscurity, a captivating enigma emerges, challenging our perception of time. This riddle is encapsulated in a photograph from the 1930s, taken along the picturesque coast of British Columbia, Canada. Amidst the sea of beachgoers donning period-appropriate attire, one figure captures our imagination, sparking the legend of the surfing time traveler. This enigmatic individual defies the era with his attire, a modern graphic t-shirt, shorts, and a hairstyle that seems to leap from the late 20th or early 21st century, not the 1930s. This striking anachronism has fueled heated debates and speculations. Skeptics offer rational explanations. Perhaps his modern t-shirt is just a rolled-up sweater, his shorts merely trousers hitched up on a hot beach day, and his hair tousled by the ocean breeze or damp from a swim, not a deliberate style statement. Yet the mystery persists, casting a captivating spell over our imaginations. This ordinary beach scene, disrupted by a single figure, invites us to ponder. Could there be instances where time's linear flow is interrupted, allowing past and present to converge momentarily? This photograph subtly reminds us that sometimes the most intriguing mysteries hide in plain sight, igniting our curiosity and drawing us towards the unexplained. While we delve into these mysteries, it's important to remain open to various interpretations. Just as some have debated the veracity of psychic phenomena, we should approach the surfing time traveler with a blend of intrigue and skepticism, acknowledging that the line between fact and fiction can sometimes be as elusive as time itself.